Hello, hi, welcome back. Today I'm in the kitchen, as you can see. I'm making one of my favorite salads. It's a bloody good salad for many reasons, and we'll get into that later. Let's get started.
Hello, this is Rafa. Welcome to another page in my homesteading diary.
We'll be using carrots, my favorite apple, Fugi Apple, lemon, and the next two items are purely optional. When I first started making this salad, I didn't even use these, and I've added them over time. So it's not necessary for you to have these two items, but jicama, chayote, and the star ingredient, beets. Let me wash these and get them prepped up. So I don't know about you, but I like to use a little soap on my vegetables when I wash them, just to, get through all that dirt and grime. Even the ones that you don't eat the skin for, I like to wash them with a little soap too, because you got to take your knife through it, right? I don't want to take anything that's on the outside of these vegetables into the flesh when I'm using the knife. So, usually I save, on the carrots and the beets, I save the greens and add them to my green salads, my tossed salads. Before I go any further, I'd like to give a special thank you to one of my daughter-in-laws. Both of them are beautiful, lovely young ladies, but one of them in particular is a little crafty, and she made me this apron. They have rosemary and basil and oregano is part of the design, and I was just over the moon when she gave it to me. I know my son is going to tell me that that's an antiquated saying, but anyways, let's get going. First thing I'm going to do is grate the carrots. So before I do that, I have to peel the carrots.
While I'm prepping some of these ingredients, I'm going to tell you a little bit about their wonderful benefits. Not all of them, but most of them I will discuss. So, carrots, because of the high fiber content, they are very good at reducing cholesterol buildup. But not just carrots, also the beets, the chayote, and the apples. Here, I am now preparing the jicama, which is also in that category of high fiber. Fiber in all of these ingredients also help lower your blood sugar, improve digestion, and they eliminate toxins that build up as fatty liver deposits in the liver. Both beets and carrots help reduce eye pressure in the eyes, and because of that, they greatly help reduce the development of cataracts. They both also help remove free radicals from the cells in the eyes, and they can help reduce damage to the retina. Here I am now preparing the chayote. back to beets. Beets are often referred to as nature's blood cleansers because they help get rid of heavy metals and toxins and waste in the blood. But beyond that, they are just so awesome. They are high in potassium, which helps relax blood vessels and creates oxygen-rich blood that could potentially reduce the risk of stroke.
Once you take that ugly skin off though, I think it really is a beautiful vegetable.
This salad requires too much work to 1, not taste good, and 2, not be good for you. Because I'm doing all of this work, then you know it is meeting both of those requirements.
And a little bit more about some of the other great benefits. So, beets has a high content of manganese, which helps our body to absorb calcium, which leads us to have strong and healthy bones. By the way, as you can see, I'm now working on preparing the apples. A huge benefit of beets helping our blood vessels to relax is that we have better blood flow to our brains, and that benefits us by increased attention span, increased focus, and increased capacity for memory. So eating beets on a regular basis has the potential to ward off diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, and Parkinson's.
I'll be putting these scraps in my handy dandy little composter.
I'll be chopping this up and adding it to my salads.
Now that everything's all chopped and grated, I'm going to add the last ingredient, which is lemon. Lemons, we all know, is very high in vitamin C, but it also helps to eliminate or prevent kidney stones. It helps with anemia, it's antibacterial, and it helps with blood infections. It's a little powerhouse. Look for a list of these ingredients in the description box. Right now, I'm using my mortar and pestle to grind up the fennel and caraway seeds. I'm adding cinnamon, ginger, a little bit of sea salt. It looks like a lot, but compared to table salt, it has a lower salt index, taste-wise. I'm using black pepper, then we're going to add sweetener. The sweetener that I like to use is agave nectar. You can use honey, you can use sugar, whatever you like to use for sweetener. But don't come at me in the comments if yours doesn't taste right. I use agave. Finally, I'll be adding olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and I look for the one that's light tasting, but I don't think that really matters. You're not going to be using that much of the olive oil. It's just to bind everything together and get everything to stick. I did not list the benefits of these spices, but they are many. Fennel has great medicinal benefits. Caraway has great medicinal benefits. Even cinnamon has medicinal benefits. So go and do your research. All of this salad is just for me. It is truly one of my favorites. If you like apple and carrot salad, you will love this salad, guaranteed.
This has the goodness of apple pie, with that cinnamon taste. It has an earthiness from the beets, the sweetness from the jicama and the carrots, and then the lemon juice brightens all of it, makes it taste really light. And it's sweet all around. You will love this salad. If you're looking for something different to do with beets besides pickling them, this is going to be your favorite option, hands down. And don't be surprised if, even though it requires a little bit of muscle work, you find yourself making this several times a week, especially when you first do it, because the taste is just so wonderful. Now, instead of using a hand grater, I could have probably used a food processor, or I could have put it in one of those electric choppers, and that would have been fine. I haven't tried using either one of those, but I'm pretty sure the consistency would still be great. Anyways, bon appetit!
This channel promotes the goodness in life. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And above all, prosper and be in good health.